Hey everyone, what up? Matt Kaiser here. And man, did Cygames just cook today. Man, there was just so much juicy goodness for Granblue fans. Not only with new info for Granblue Fantasy Relink, but also a very special surprise for Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. And I'm here to talk all about it. But before we begin, if you like what you've seen here, then by all means, like the video, click that subscribe button if you're new, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to get updated by all future Granblue Fantasy Relink videos from yours truly. With that said, back to the video. So yeah, the Granblue Fest stream happened today and they just unloaded lots of information. So let's start with, of course, the main course, that is Granblue Fantasy Relink. So now they uploaded 2 new trailers, one of which is a brand new theme song trailer sung by Naoto Toyama, I hope I'm not butchering that right, who is of course Lyria's Japanese voice actress, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's just a wonderful song, absolutely phenomenal. But the other cool new additions they also added to Relink, alongside the fact that, well, there's also a new trailer that involves what we can expect for the boss battles to be like, and they include even some little bit details on who some of these bosses are, like the primal beasts, like the giant colossus one being primal beast Excavalian, I probably butchered that, as well as the fiery Ifrit looking dude known as primal beast Vulcan Bola, as well as the icy one being primal beast Magna Gamma or Magna Managama. God, I'm really bad at these, I'm so sorry. Who just looks so awesome and reminds me of, like, say, Fenrir. And of course the giant sword-headed Cerberus Night Thing, which is Primal Beast Fury King. And we also got a little bit more seen, like, say, the antagonists, which are of course the Church of Avia. Obviously we saw Id, Lilith, as well as Galanza, but we also see a new player who is part of the church, and she's known as Magliel. I'm really sorry about butchering these names. I'm so bad about this. So those are the 2 trailers, but the other thing worth mentioning is, well, the new playable characters that have been announced. And one that was already been shown is none other than Cagliostro. For anyone who's played Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, those probably might suffer some PSD. Now, what she is a brilliant mage who founded alchemy in Skyrim. She has learned how to achieve virtual immortality by regularly replacing her body with new vessels that suit her taste. And her voice actress is Sarah Ann Williams. Megaton fans know her as the voice of Jack Frost, as well as also appearing in other things like Fire Emblem Engage as both Marnie and Madeline, as well as also, I believe also Sayaka from, Madoka Magica. And that's not all, because even though that does count as pushing the playable character roster to now 19, they also confirmed that 2 new playable characters will be coming in April 2024 as an update. And these 2 are from, well, the internals, with one of them being Sailfun and the other one being Tuyen. Is that how you say it? Again, I'm sorry. This video is going to be me butchering so many names. I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
For Sailfun, he is the one that leads the Eternals and is a group of 10 weapon masters, also known as the Star Sword Sovereign. Sailfun collects spirit swords from defeated opponents and channels that spirit energy to manifest them onto the battlefield. And as you can see, he's voiced by Alejandro Saab, who is actually voicing Akihiko in the remake for Persona 3 Reload, which is coming, well, one day after this game. And the other one is, well, again, Tuyen, and she is a world-class hunter and is also actually the bowmaster of the Eternals. Wow. So I guess rip Meteoria fans then, F in the chat. And not only that, but her supernatural eyes can pinpoint prey across enormous distances, and she commands the ability to fly. Each magic arrow fired from her bow finds its mark without fail, and she's voiced by Giselle Fernandez, who's actually the voice of Daisy from Super Mario Wonder, as well as Aloy for Genshin Impact. And yeah, both of them are coming as new playable characters as part of an April 2024 update. I don't know if it's a free update or is it going to be DLC. We haven't fully confirmed about that, but that's pretty cool, even though it does seem that she's going to be the bow hunter in this game instead of Meteorea. I know that originally one of the more earlier builds of the game, Meteorea was in it, so that does suck a bit. Oh well, but of course the fun doesn't stop there. Oh no indeed, because it's finally confirmed that we are officially finally getting a demo for Granblue Fantasy Relink. And honestly, I'm just so excited for this. Now what this demo will have is just obviously a slice of the main story itself, and you can have obviously, well, of course, playable online multiplayer quests, as well as this game will offer 11 playable characters, and also you will be able to earn rewards for the full game. And like all other demos recently, this one will transfer your save file from that demo to the full game, and this will come all the way to January 2024, which is next month. I don't know exactly when. Is it going to be like New Year's or something? But other than that, I'm finally happy that we're finally getting a demo. Like, ever since it's been in so many, like, you know, conventions with so many people even having preview builds of it, like even famous YouTubers like Havian, which by the way you should definitely watch. He's an absolute great guy who covers all of this amazing game in very great detail, and that is just awesome. And also there's some other interesting news, like on how Granblue Fantasy Relink's original soundtrack will come in a CD, and that's coming around March 13, 2024, but only at the time it's Japan exclusive, which does suck because I'm really excited for this game's soundtrack. As you guys know, one of the composers for this game is none other than legendary main composer Nobuo Uematsu. And if you thought that was hype enough, we gotta talk about Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, because oh my god, was just absolutely mind blown, because I didn't think that they would do this, but they did. And what they did was reveal that 2B from NieR Automata is coming to Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising as part of a DLC. She's coming in February 2024, and oh my god, she looks absolutely beautiful in this art style. Like, I was absolutely surprised that we're going to get 2B, given the fact that she was already in a fighting game with Soul Calibur 6, which I already bought before just for her. And honestly, this just blew me away, and now I really gotta get the full game actually. Now, of course, she's part of like a season pass for the deluxe edition, and she's gonna be coming around in February 2024. And honestly, that was just so absolutely hyped. You guys know that I absolutely love NieR Automata, I love 2B, and I absolutely love Granblue in general. So this is just like a match made in heaven for me. And also the fun fact that she's obviously voiced by Kira Buckland, who voices Lyria in both, you know, Rising, Relink, the entire Granblue Fantasy series. So it's gonna be funny just seeing her against, well, Gran, who obviously is voiced by Carl McCarley, who, you know, voices 9S in NieR Automata, so that's gonna be amazing. This was just such an absolute treat for us Granblue fans. Like, we're eating good. Like, honestly, Granblue Fantasy Relink is my most anticipated game of this year. Well, 2024, I should say. But Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, well, from what I played from, like, you know, the 2 betas as well as the free edition, which you can download right now, it's just absolutely fun, and I can't wait to get the full game. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Like, just wow, just oh my god, this was just so good. I just can't wait for Relink. It is, you know, my most anticipated game of 2024. So that's gonna be for me. So what you guys think? Were you guys astonished by all this Relink news? And are you guys gonna pick up Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising? Or actually, tell me, if you have the game, how is it, the full one? Let me know down in the comments below. So until then, Mad Kaiser out.